Hello everyone, Vita's to back again with another review. This is the Heaven and Hell. As you can see, it says Heaven and Hell on the top. This is from Flying Coffin. I believe it's flyingcoffin.com. Link will be in the description. Although they are sold out, I don't know if there's going to be any more releases in the future. The bottom does say Flying Coffin with a coffin with wings. You see club, spade, heart, diamond in the corners. A demonic figure in an angel costume with wings with spider webs in the background. There's an FC for a flying coffin. A bit of a kind of a star in there. And it's pretty interesting. And it does have silver foil, which is really cool. A little bit hard to see in this light, but it's there. It says flying coffin on one side with that flying coffin. And an upside down cross. It's kind of weird. This deck must have been designed by atheists. I'm guessing. The other side, same thing. The top, there's some artwork. Can't see it too well with the seal, which I'll look at it in a bit. Bottom says, in very small writing, it says artwork by Worthy Design. And it says right here, it's numbered 41 out of 100. I believe it's 41. Could be 91. Not too sure. But only 100 produced. The back, basically the same as the front, Heaven and Hell, except the pips have been rotated. Now it's heart and diamond, diamond, heart, spade, and club. The reason for that is because hearts and diamonds represent heaven. Spades and clubs you see on the top here, they represent hell. And you can see this is the heaven side because you do have the angel with the sun rays in the background. The FC, and everything else is the same, the flying coffin. Seal, nice silver foil seal, says Heaven and Hell. There is some pips on there, a heart and diamond on the Heaven side, spin club on the Hell side. And it says Flying Coffin on the bottom with that Flying Coffin on there as well. Really cool. The flap says Heaven and Hell with that Flying Coffin again. And you see the sun on one side, spider webs on the other side. And then you see on the flap what looks like a writer back, like a USB-C writer back, except one is a like a devil, and the other side is an angel. And again, more silver foil. I don't know who produced these exactly. I think it might have been MPC, judging by the thinness and quality, and by the limited print run of 100 decks. But don't quote me on that. Let's look at the cards. First of all, the back design. It is a one-way back. This whole deck feels like it could have been two decks squished into one. One side of the back design is the demonic side. You see the devil on a bicycle, Red style, with flames and the weapon. Spider webs, caskets. It says flying coffin. There's a club, heart and diamond on the sides. There's an hourglass in the center. Kind of weird because it's sideways. And then you look at the other side. It's got angels in the corners. Again, a flying coffin. And there's a spade tip. And here you see an angel on a bicycle with heaven's gates in the clouds. And it's pretty cool. The Jokers. Say Joker on top, USB-C style. Heaven and Hell series on the bottom. You see the flying coffin with the 4 pips. And then you see the devil with flames in the background. His pitchfork. It says flying and coffin in the corners. The other one is identical except red. And I can think of a few different things I would do in order to make this 2 decks instead of 1 and make it a little more usable perhaps, because it's a little bit less usable for one-way back and one-way courts and everything and all that, but it's still fine. Ace of Spades reminds me a little bit of a bicycle one, except that it's a devil in there with the flames and the spider webs. It says Hell, flying coffin on the bottom. The Ace of Hearts is the reverse. It's the angel, the gates of heaven. There's the sun, and it says Heaven, flying coffin. The Ace of Clubs, the same as the spades, basically, and this one's the same as the hearts, of course. Then you get to the court cards. The court cards are sadly repeating court cards, but it is what it is. So you see, the demonic priest-like figure. And if you rotate it, you see the angelic version, holding the Bible and everything, crossing his fingers for some reason. You see the same thing with the queens. And this one's holding the cross upside down. And then Zach, it's this guy, I don't know who he's supposed to be. Some kind of a saint or something. And you reverse it. And then you see the other kings, they're all the same, all the court cards. So that is that. Number cards, fairly standard. Nothing special about them. Not surprising since they only did 4 court cards. 2 aces, and 1 joker basically, and a back design. So it is what it is. The cards, like I said, probably produced by MPC based on the print run and the finish in stock. It is a linen embossed stock and finish. Pretty thin stock actually, but not bad. As far as the back design is concerned, you know, it's pretty cool. I'll say 3 3/4 out of 5, maybe 4 out of 5. I'm not sure. It's okay. There's nothing horrible about it, but I think it would be better if it wasn't mirror image and if it was 2 decks, and maybe if they made the Hell deck red and the Heaven deck blue, you know, it would have been a little bit better. The faces, number cards are fairly standard. Court cards, you know, custom, and a little bit weird, but they fit the whole theme. You know, 1/2 is Heaven, 1/2 is Hell. As far as the back, I think I rated the back design 3 3/4. I'll do the same for the faces. Not horribly fond of demonic religious figures. So I'll say 3.5 out of 5 actually for the faces. Especially since there's repeating quotes and everything. They could have done more of the court cards, had more figures, you know. It would have been a little bit better. And, you know, repeating aces and everything. So, yeah, 3.5 out of 5 is probably good. It might be a little bit generous. Usability, or not, I should say stock and finish-wise. Handle's pretty good for what it is. It's not bad. It's not USPC, it's not Legends or anything like that. But it's not half bad. So I'll say 3.5, 3 3/4 out of 5 for stock and finish and usability. And that is that. You can get these, I don't know where you can get them actually, but you can check out their website, flyingcoffin.com. Link will be in the description. Check out collectiblleplayingcards.com. Use the code VJose32 with your order, and you get 10% off the entire order. So it's a good deal. And that is that. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Which do you prefer? Heaven or hell? I don't know. That is that. See you next time. Thanks for watching.